Sadness. Despair. That's going to be the first week I don't go above 500, or at least 500. It's my fault. I did a quick video, and that was my problem. I got to do things the right way. I got to do things the normal way. And now, with my other job, I'm going to be working 7 to 4 Mondays. So this is when I'm going to record my video. As you can see, Steelers and Bears are still going as of recording. It's halftime right now. Steelers are winning. It's good for me. But, I mean, even if I get that one right, I won't be above 500 for the first time this year. First time for everything, I guess. It's fine. There was a lot of upsets. That was insane. How did the Tennessee Titans win without Derrick Henry? Like, honestly, like... The Cowboys lost, though. That was good. That made me laugh. Eagles lost, too, though. Anyway, Week 10. Let's get started. So this is probably going to be longer than most because I haven't even written them down yet. I'm so unprepared. First game's going to be easy, though. It's Ravens, Dolphins for the Thursday night game. I'm going to take the Ravens to defeat the Dolphins. Dolphins had a good win last week, but it was against the Texans. And the Ravens once again came back and won their game against the Vikings. Next, we're going to Saints and the Tennessee Titans. I don't know if the Saints will be playing this week because they did not play last, at least my definition of playing. They did not show up. And I had a bad feeling because I remember the week before this one, and I can scroll up to it. Who did the Saints face? The Buccaneers. The Saints seem to have the Buccaneers number. Something, I guess, defensively, because they did not have Drew Brees. They did not have Taysom Hill. They didn't have Jameis Winston. They had a third-string quarterback, and they still beat the defending Super Bowl champions. But last year, for whatever reason, in the regular season, not the postseason, but the regular season, the Saints had the Buccaneers number. But the Falcons had the Saints number. And then, of course, the Tennessee Titans destroyed my dreams of being at least 500 this week. And they beat the Rams. But I know they didn't have Derrick Henry the whole game. I'm not sure what happened with the Rams. It didn't seem like they were prepared. I'm going to pick the Tennessee Titans. I learned my lesson. I'm not picking against them. All right. Now we go on to a divisional game. The Bills taking on the Jets. Now, this seems like it would be a no-brainer. Bills are a better team. A much better team than the Jets. But what did the Bills do last week? They lost to the Jaguars? They didn't even get a touchdown. It was just field goals. How does that happen? I feel like the Bills will bounce back, though. Give me the Bills over the Jets. I don't want to talk about this next one. Steelers win against Lions. Next. All right, next. Colts, Jaguars. Jaguars, you beat the Bills. Who's to say they can't beat the Colts? I say it. I say that the Colts win. Bucks against Washington. The Buccaneers were on a bye, right? Yes, they were on a bye. And Washington is a really bad football team. Give me the Bucks. Bucks win. Moving on. We got Browns, Patriots, Browns. Very impressive. Very impressive. Did not think they would do that well. But, I mean, it just goes to show one person does not make a team. And then, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to pick the Browns to beat the Patriots. That is something I never thought I would say in my lifetime. A team that went 0-16. I'm picking to beat a team that went 16-0. That's all right. Great. I really want to pick the Falcons. We got the Falcons against the Cowboys. Oh, Falcons. Falcons, please. Please win this game and let the meltdown commence. I will pick the Cowboys to win this, but this was one last week where I picked the Cowboys. I was very happy I was wrong. If the Cowboys lose, though. I'm picking the Cowboys, still. Cardinals going up against the Panthers, who had Christian McCaffrey come back last week, but that did not help. Give me the Cardinals. Cardinals win. Vikings and Chargers. Vikings, they blew a lead, and it was against the Ravens. And as a Lions fan who watched the Lions versus the Ravens game, I seen it coming a mile away. All right, I was watching it, and they were up 14 points in half, and I'm like, yep, Ravens win. I can already call it, and I already see that they're gonna make a comeback and win this game. Guess who was right? Went into overtime. I was right. It was one of the ones that I got right, and it was very scary because if I would have got that one wrong, I'm picking the Chargers to win this game. Moving on, we go to the Seahawks versus Green Bay Packers. Will Aaron Rodgers be back? I don't know. Does it matter? Absolutely. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is playing this game. Keep an eye on my Facebook. If I learn that Aaron Rodgers will play in this game, I'm going to change my pick. But for now, I am going to pick thinking that Aaron Rodgers isn't going to be playing because I'm not 100% sure. But for now, I am picking the Seahawks. That might change, though. The next game, Eagles against the Broncos. This is a tough one. Both aren't great teams, but the Broncos just slapped the Cowboys, who I think, honestly, are a better team than the Eagles. I hate saying that. I'm going to pick the Broncos. Raiders and Chiefs. Ooh. Give me the Chiefs, to win against the Raiders. I feel like the Chiefs have to come back. They're too good to not come back. I know their defense is sus, but how can they not make the playoffs? Like, been in the Super Bowl and then not make the playoffs? We finally get to the Monday night game. Rams and the 49ers. Rams coming off a very disappointing loss against a team that didn't have its top player on their team. Rams are just really good offensively, defensively. Maybe have slipped up last week, but look for them to bounce back this week. And that's my pick for Week 10. I can't believe it. We're already at Week 10, and I'm ready for the season to be over because I'm a Lions fan. But